Hey, this is Rob B. Strange
and Jerry Cheese Birchie
from Gypsy Stone Kings. And you're listening to 107.3 The Point and Locals Only
with Luie.
Woo! Get you some of that! What was that?
No more changing stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your television, tell just getting away. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Now I'm on the air with locals only. Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie is on the air. On this Easter evening, you're going to close out Easter listening to my soothing voice right here on The Point. And let me tell you, a lot of stuff tonight like always. I got some guests coming in a little bit later. Gypsy Stone Kings be in here. Ox will be in here with his pick of the week. I might click it, pick it, play it, pick of the week. We got some debuts. I got a lot to talk about coming up on the 150th episode celebration that's taking place at Bourbon Barrel Tavern on May the 4th. But let's start with a debut right now. This is Silent Nevermore. The song is Unforgiven. You're listening to 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie, brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern.
Times I wasn't true. Why did I be so dumb?
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. Happy Easter to all of you out there in the radio land. And by the way, we started the show out right there with Silent Nevermore and their song Unforgiven. That was a debut. And listen, people, let me tell you something. I'm getting really excited about this 150th episode. Let me talk normal for a second. I'm getting really excited about this 150th episode celebration that is going on at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, Derby Night, May the 4th. It is going to be, we're going to celebrate the 150th episode of Locals Only with Luie, and it's going to be an awesome night. All kinds of people playing. We're going to have, it's going to be, I'm listing like band names and stuff, but it's really going to be just a bunch of people jamming together, and we're going to have a free-for-all at the end of the night. What is a free-for-all? A free-for-all is I try to reserve the last hour of the night for anybody else that wants to show up with their instruments and play a song or two. So I know Lethian is going to play an acoustic set that night. Shoveling Mud, which features Steve Whitehouse, Billy Burton, Abby Henderson, and myself. We're going to be playing together, playing separately. We're going to do a little cool stuff. And tomorrow's Headache, which features the Lethian guys and me and Abby. We're going to do a few songs together too. So it's going to be a fun night, and it's free. You got to come out and celebrate with me. Celebrate my 150th episode at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, May the 4th. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. We're going to go to about 11:30. And listen, everybody going is going to get some sort of prize. It's just the way it is. But I'm also going to be giving away a $20 gift certificate for Heroes Sports Cards and Collectibles right over here by the station, and a $250 gift certificate to Modern Age Tattoo Corporation Company. Man, I'm telling you, I'm just not talking good today at all. But Modern Age Tattoo Company is donating a $250 gift certificate. Somebody's going to win that night. Somebody's going to win the $20. Somebody's going to get, we got some prizes that are coming from the station here. Everybody's going to leave with a little something. So it's going to be a fun night. I need you all to come out and throw down with me. Let's have some fun. We don't do Saturday shows very often, and I rarely get to play much as anymore. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be Saturday night. It's going to be May the 4th, Derby Night, Bourbon Barrel Tavern, and we're going to start at 8 o'clock. Find out more information online. Next week will be the Go Home episode. I'll be telling you all the details next week. But I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited for it. Looking forward. All right. Speaking of Bourbon Barrel Tavern, this past Wednesday, we had Mr. Mike McGuire. We had Dan Cleves and Allspark. And we had CCB, and what a night, man. We were packed that Wednesday night, past Wednesday. We were packed. Crowd was good. Crowd was active. Crowd was into it. And what a fun night. Love these Wednesday nights. Love them. You got to come out and hang out with us for a little bit. It's usually about 8 to 10. We don't keep you out late. Just come out, hang out, listen to some awesome local original music. You're going to hear the best local original music in the world. Takes place every Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. This Wednesday night, Brooke Hall returns. Brooke Hall's played a couple of times at the showcase. She returns this Wednesday. And Mr. Dustin Swaggart is going to make his debut at the Wednesday night showcase. He hasn't played any of those. He plays up in Louisville all the time, but his first time getting him down here to play the showcase. We'll probably add another act, but right now that's the two that's scheduled. We got Brooke Hall and we got Dustin Swaggart. So come out Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Hang out with us. Say hello to me. And let's have fun. Let's do it. And don't forget, I got to say it again. I'm just excited about the 150th episode. I'm going to quit. All right, I'm going to play some music right now. We're going to start out with a song by Dustin Swaggart, actually, and it's called Talk to the Dead, I believe. Then we're going to go to, we're going to play some Gemma, who was in the studio with me last week. And if you've missed that episode, you can check it out now on SplatterTribe on YouTube. Because I got issues with Facebook right now. What's on Facebook? But Facebook is, I'll talk about that later. Nonetheless, you can check out that episode in its entirety. If you go to Locals Only with Luie on Facebook and click the YouTube link, you can check out that episode. So we're going to do some Dustin Swaggart. We're going to do some Gemma. And then we're going to do some Gravel and Spiders. You're listening to 107.3 The Point, Locals On with Luie, brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Let's do this 3 in a row right now. Gypsy Stone Kings will be in here in a little while.
If you could tell to the dead like a whisper in your head, was that something you should have said? Or maybe answers you'll never give.
News, I just couldn't believe it. Someone you don't expect to lose. Come on, tell me you can assess what opens up in truth. You're the left turn to screaming, and then there's nothing else to do. Call for the angels and demons. If you could talk
to the dead like a whisper in your head, was that something you should have said? Or maybe answers you'll never give.
No! I see a soon equals I'm not gonna make it. Here comes the blackest of the blues across the path that was taken for every reason. No excuse if I can learn in the distance. Now you're sifting through the clues, but wouldn't make any difference if you could talk to the dead like a whisper within your head. Was there something you should have said? Or maybe answers you'll never get. Yeah.
If you could tell to the dead like a whisper in your head, was that something you should have said? Or maybe answers you'll never give.
It was Kimbo or
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. It was 3 in a row. We started it out with Dustin Swaggart and his song Talk to the Dead. Then we went into some Gemma and their song Kimbo, and we closed it out right there with Gravel and Spiders and Pretty Girl. Listen, people, locals only, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point, and catch live local music every Wednesday night at BBT as well for the SplatterTribe Locals Only Wednesday night original music showcase. Locals Only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. We're going to take a short break. After the break, Gypsy Stone Kings being here. Don't go anywhere.
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the SplatterTribe Wednesday night Locals Only Showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. Welcome back from the break. It's that time in the show where I bring some guests into the studio with me. I've got a return guest tonight. They were in here, it's been a little bit. It's a year or so, something like
August 2017.
Okay, so that's, wow, it's almost 2 years. Wow.
So you're counting, huh?
Wow. So we got Gypsy Stone Kings in the room with me, and introduce yourselves and tell us what you do with Gypsy Stone Kings.
Well, I am Robbie Strange. I am the singer, songwriter, bass player, sometimes keyboardist, sometimes guitar player of the Gypsy Stone Kings, and I am with Mr. Cheese, Jerry Birchie, on the guitar and vocals.
And harp.
And the harp.
Maybe bass one day too.
Yeah, we've been kind of switching it around a little bit.
Have you? All right.
Yeah.
Now, how did I know there? And go ahead and tell the rest of the band members. You got more members. They're just not here with us today.
Todd Brandis, Fort Knox Todd. He's our drummer. Great guy. Guy that's really pushed us in kind of doing our promotions.
Yeah.
Definitely pushing us in the right directions. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And we were a 3-piece band when we came in here the last time.
Was you 3-piece? Okay.
Yeah, and now we brought in a sax player, Eric Giancola, who was with us years ago before we met up with Todd as well. So he returned to the band and is bringing his alto and tenor sax. We call him E-Rock.
Okay, that's cool.
Plays keyboards, plays guitar and bass. He's getting on the bass now, and I kind of get out in front and maybe even be a front man for a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we're a very musical group and kind of try to really switch it up musically on stage, and kind of when we do cover songs at our shows, we tend to choose some that are more B-side style.
Yeah, that's
deep cuts,
real
that kind of stuff.
FM radio oriented.
Yeah. So how did you two come together with this Gypsy Stone Kings?
Well, that started back in about 2010, 2011. I think I talked to Jerry then.
So did you already know each other before?
No, tell him the White Castle story.
No, actually...
there's a White Castle story. You got to go with a White Castle story when there's a White Castle story.
It starts with Heartland Music, which is no longer there. I think it's a smoke shop now.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I put an ad up in Heartland Music, and I didn't have a notebook or anything, but I did have a White Castle bag, so I just ripped off the side of the White Castle bag. I think I wrote "Brown Bag Special, bass player looking to join a band," and then Jerry saw that like about a week or so later, and he said it looked so raggedy. And,
it had like all these little his phone number like 20 times, just tear one out. Like, like in a laundromat or something.
Ripped, or you could just tear
like, what is this?
So that was the start of it, right?
Right, yeah.
So when you all went...
we played up in Irvington with another drummer for a little bit. I think we went under another name, like Treble Hook, or
gotcha.
We probably went through one or two different names. Around this time, later on, we started working with another drummer, and then Eric came in from Louisville and joined up with us, and we had a really good, kind of style with the sax working in with the classic rock, which we feel our music is like a modern day classic rock.
Did you all start off writing, or did you start off like doing covers?
Both. We started writing as soon as we got together and started throwing ideas. Of course, you have those first 10 covers you kind of knock out, and you got your first jam session. One of the first songs I think we ever tried playing was "Working Man" from Rush, which we still do. And like Stranglehold was another one. Big, long, drawn out guitar solo songs.
So y'all started with the easy ones.
That's right.
Really.
And Jerry, he's from Wisconsin and has played in some really good bands up in the Northwest.
I got you.
How long you been in Louisville?
Since '89.
Yeah, so I mean, he's been here forever. I had a band in Louisville back around that same time too, but never crossed paths.
Okay.
2011.
So y'all officially met over the White Castle bag,
right?
All right, we're gonna go into a song here. We're gonna go into Jessica's Gone to Rehab. Tell me a little bit about this song.
Jessica's Gone to Rehab. This song was actually. It was started lyric-wise from a friend of mine, whom we credit on the album, long-time friend Chuck DeCroy, and he used to send me a lot of words, and he'd say, put music to this. Yes. And he'd send it off to another one of his friends somewhere else across the country and put music, and he'd compare, the two songs, what lyrically it would have been, and then as I took it and I developed the lyrics into it, then I made a completely different song through it, and that was like 20 years ago. And then I meet up with Jerry, and Jerry plays me this song that he had from his days in Muddy Feet, which was his idea and his song, and it was a riff, had different lyrics to it, and didn't particularly care for the lyrics, but took the song, the music of it, and took my lyrics from the original Jessica's Gone to Rehab, mixed the two together, and it was like it fit perfect.
Well, let's do it right now. This is Gypsy Stone Kings, Jessica's Gone to Rehab. You listen to 107.3 The Point, locals only with... That was Gypsy Stone Kings with Jessica's Gone to Rehab. You listen to 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. I still got Gypsy Stone Kings in the studio with me, and we were talking a little bit about music like we do, but we got some shows coming up. What we got coming up?
Yes, we do, and we are starting to get busy this summer.
That's good. I mean, winter, I don't know if there's... Yeah, everybody's ready for the summer shows, man.
Oh, yeah.
Being busy.
It's been a long time. Saturday, April 27th, it's going to be this coming Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. at the Hitching Post up in Highview area of Louisvle.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a nice little venue to play there.
I don't guess I've heard of that one.
It's easy to pack. That's what I like about it.
We wouldn't say it's small, but it could get very cozy.
That's cool. Yes. That's cool.
Yeah,
man.
but it's they let us rock it out up there, and we really enjoy that place.
Good deal.
We're doing that actually in conjunction with hate to plug another radio station.
Oh, you're good.
LRS102.com. Everybody remembers LRS.
Hippie Head. I like Hippie Head. He's on there.
Yeah. And Dan Huddy has been so kind as play a lot of our music on the stream stations.
Also,
it started to spread up there in Louisville, and they're going to be helping put on the show for us out there, and giving away some swag. And stuff.
Yeah, cool deal.
Yeah. And then we got a Kingfish show coming up on June 16th on a Sunday at Louisville on the waterfront off Zorn Avenue. And then our...
Y'all playing upstairs there? Is that where they
I think we're down in probably on the patio down
I think we have 4 or 5 dates there.
Okay.
Quite a few.
Yeah. And then the shop that's one of our favorites in Brandenburg.
Oh yeah.
We love that place. It's a great sound system in there, and great people who really enjoy the music.
I hear a lot of good things about the shop.
Every time we go in there, they make improvements. Whether it's getting a liquor license or beefing up the PA or whatever.
Something's
going on out there all the time.
Yeah, that's good. They're still putting into it. That's good.
And Mitch is my buddy, the door guy.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, and then that's kind of what we got kind of going in the near future. We got some more dates coming up in July as well.
Now, you all this year have done, let's see, you was talking about there, y'all have done the televiation?
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Yeah, we were on HAS.
Great Day Live? Is that
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Great experience. Got to meet Terry Miners. Also, we did a radio show for Crescent Hill Radio, WCHQ, and met a great guy, Gavin, their host.
Yeah.
And we've really kind of taken to his cause as he's recovering from prostate cancer. So a lot of our shows, we will designate the tip jar to the cause.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know him personally, but I've heard a lot of good things
Gavin
about him
Kastner.
too. Yeah, we're trying to...
Yeah, Louisville Billiards. I'd like to get back in there too. They put a big stage in there, and it really sounds good. And plus, I'd like to thank my wife, Violet, for letting me out tonight. Tonight's our anniversary.
Thanks, Violet, for letting the beast out.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Taking the cuffs off.
All right, so are you doing any more writing, anything like that? Are you any plans?
Actually, yeah, we are. We're right in kind of the beginning stages of building the songs up.
Gotcha.
You know, Jerry comes with the riffs, and it'll be 2 minutes long, maybe a minute long. Somebody wakes up out of bed and puts them down before he goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I've just been kind of working those and kind of working up the lyrics for him. And I like to take what Jerry brings with lyrics, kind of look at them, see how we fit it in, and maybe build songs off of that. And we also, on the side of collaborations, we're getting about to the point where everybody's getting ready to get involved in the creative process.
And you and Rock have some songs too. I think we've probably got 50, 60 ideas going right now.
Okay, that's what I asked him. What do you think you got?
We got a lot of stuff going on, so we just need a lot of time together to mesh it all out.
Yeah, you got to set that time to do it and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah,
we do have some new material that we've been playing out. We haven't recorded it yet, so I think our next move is to maybe get in there and record some of these songs that we're already solid on before get it in there and
Yeah,
digging
yeah.
into a new album. Yeah.
Well, we got. Let's see. We got about a minute left here. We're gonna do a live song.
Yes.
This is the first time y'all have played in the studio. The song is called "Cute Benevolent."
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about this song.
Well, I wrote it back in 2004 for a girlfriend, and I guess the best compliment I've ever gotten is that any girl who's heard it wants that song to be sung to them or written about
I hear you.
them.
No, I hear you. So was it? Did you already have the whole song done? Like then?
Yeah, I did before I met
Oh
Jerry.
yeah, he had it. Was one of the first originals I think we played.
Oh, okay. All right, cool deal.
Right.
Cool
Actually recorded it at Heartland Studios with Ron Stillwell
Yeah,
a long
Ron,
time back
man,
as
yeah.
a demo. So that was one of the first
Did a
songs I
good
brought
job,
into
too.
Jerry.
deal. Ron's the ultimate. Man.
I didn't think we could outdo it when we re-recorded it per se, but it turned out really good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it right now, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping in. I appreciate you
thanks,
playing
Louie.
Thanks a lot,
the
Louie.
Wednesday night showcase a couple of weeks ago as
Oh, yeah,
well.
we had a
And,
blast.
yeah, I appreciate
Great.
that. Find out more Gypsy Stone Kings. You can find out more online. There's it's Gypsy /Stone.
Yeah, something like that.
Underscore,
Just
yeah.
look us up on Facebook, and then Reverb Nation is Gypsy Stone King 6.
Let's do it right now. This is Gypsy Stone Kings live in the studio. Jessica's gone to rehab. My bad, that is not Jessica's gone to rehab. We done played that. This one live in the studio is Cute Benevolent. Gypsy Stone Kings. Don't go anywhere.
Cute, benevolent, waits a turn like a good girl should. Firethorn, butterfly, images illuminate the midnight sky. And I cannot remember when I felt this good before. How it leaves me wanting more every time. And if I could, I guess I would be right here next to you. But if you only knew what I've been going through. Reality turns her back on destiny. So here I stand, wounded man, with my eyes open wide and my heart turned out inside. And I could never understand the reason for these fears, and how it took me 20 years just to see. And now I cast my shadow on your bedroom wall at night, and you shine so benevolent, waits a turn like a good girl should.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was Gypsy Stone Kings live in the studio with their song Cute Benevolent. I'd like to thank Gypsy Stone Kings for coming in, hanging out with me. I'd like to thank them for playing the Wednesday night showcase a while back. So find out more about Gypsy Stone Kings. They got a lot of stuff coming up soon. Tell you what we're going to do. We're getting ready to take a break. Before the break, I'm going to play one more song. I'm going to play one that was sent to me a while back, a couple weeks ago, by Marcus Lambert. It's Greg and Marcus. It's Greg Aubrey from Heroes and Marcus Lambert doing a song called It's Almost Over. They go by Hombre. We're going to play that in just a second. But I do want to tell you something. Locals Only Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point and catch live local music every Wednesday night at BBT as well for the SplatterTribe. Wednesday night, Locals Only Original Music Showcase. Locals Only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. All right, we're going to go into the Hombre song, It's Almost Over. Then we're going to take a short break after that. And then Ox will be in here with his pick of the week. And I'm going to play more local music. Don't go anywhere.
It's almost over. The pain is almost gone. I ran for the cover. I waited for the dawn. 10,000 drummers drumming. If an ordeal goes on, still I keep on running. Gonna run till this life is gone. Yes, I've been waiting for your answer. That question it loomed very large. I dreamed of a tiny dancer. She was a tap dancing across my lawn. I dreamed of a tiny dancer. She was a tap dancing across my lawn. Screams of screamers screaming, even swaying to and fro. I thought of the being seen. For what? I really don't know. 10,000 drummers drumming. If an ordeal goes on, still I keep on running. Gonna run till this life is gone. Yes, I've been waiting for your answer. That question it loomed very large. I dreamed of a tiny dancer. She was a tap dancing across my lawn. I dreamed of a tiny dancer. She was a tap dancing across my lawn. Yeah.
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the SplatterTribe Wednesday night locals only showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
Need some more whiskey in my microphone.
This is what it feels like being alone. I don't know how I'm gonna keep on going. Pick me up, tear me down, throw me away. I guess I'll get my condition one of these days. Oh why am I still alive? Devil in my ear and a gun in my hand. Hanging with Jim because no one else cared. I finally fell apart once I lost it all. I guess it's what I get running for rock and roll. A woman took the girls and they hit the road. Now I'm left with all these doors and an empty home. I lost a few friends and a suicide. I wake up on the floor but at least I'm alive. Well, this is what it feels like being alone. I don't know how I'm gonna keep on going. Pick me up, tear me down, throw me away. I guess I'll get it just together one of these days. Oh why am I still alive? It's hard to wear a smile when you're dead inside. This twisted Asian show that they call life. They say to be happy but it's been so long. But the pain bleeds out on the ink of this song. And each and every word is a cut from the heart. Don't know how to fix this pain or even where to start. Inside another bottle and I start to drown. Oh God, how I miss having you around. Well, this is what it feels like being alone. I don't know how I'm gonna keep on going. Pick me up, tear me down, throw me away. I guess I'll get my shit together one of these days. Oh why am I still alive? Wake up in the morning through bloodshot eyes. Look in the mirror and realize the darkest of night comes before the dawn. But it still doesn't fix the fact you're all still gone. I crack another fifth and the day begins. Another 24 of the same old issue. You can't have the hurt once it's in your eyes. At least I can say it was a hell of a ride. Well, this is what it feels like being alone. I don't know how I'm gonna keep on going. Pick me up, tear me down, throw me away. I guess I'll get my shit together one of these days. Well, this is what it feels like being alone. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on going. Pick me up, tear me down, throw me away. I guess I'll get my shit together one of these days. Oh why am I still alive? Oh why am I still alive?
Central Kentucky's local music station. 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was Jonathan Paxton and his song Still Alive. If you don't know who Jonathan Paxton is, he's the vocalist for a band called Stone the Crow that plays around this area. They're a cover band, but he supplied me with an original tune recently, and we're giving it a spin right there. And had to do a little bit of editing in it. There's certain songs you can't say on FCC radio. But still an awesome song. Glad Jonathan sent me that. Hopefully get him in the studio here soon to do some talking. Maybe get him on a Wednesday night if I can convince him to do it. Speaking of Wednesday night, this Wednesday night, we're going to have the return of Brooke Hall. She's very awesome. You got to check her out. We're also going to have the debut on a Wednesday night showcase of Dustin Swaggart. Both of these are exceptional local original artists, and they're both going to be there this Wednesday night. We start playing at 8 o'clock. We're done by 10. So come out and hang out with us. Talk to us. Say hello with us. Say hello to us. Yeah, all that. And hang out. It's every Wednesday night. You're going to get exposed to some awesome local original music, and you're never going to hate yourself for being exposed to awesome local original music. We may add another guest between here and Wednesday. I don't know, but those two are definitely booked. Brooke Hall, Dustin Swaggart. And of course, I want to tell you one more time about I'm telling you, I'm excited about this 150th episode celebration at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, Derby Night, May the 4th. We're going to celebrate my 150th episode of Locals Only with Luie. And let me tell you, there's only been 2 weeks that I have not done this show in that time frame. So it'll be in 152 weeks, I had done 150 episodes. This is what it's going to be when I hit 150 on here. So every week, right here, bringing you local original music. And I'd love for you all to come out and celebrate with me at Bourbon Barrel Tavern on May the 4th. We're going to start at 8 o'clock. Lethean is going to be playing an acoustic set. Tomorrow's Headache featuring Abby Henderson, myself, and Lethean are going to play some songs together. We're going to have Shovel and Mud featuring Billy Burton and Steve Whitehouse of Shovelhead. And they play Shovel and Mud with me and Abby Henderson. And we're all going to interchange, do some different things, play separately, play together. And then we're going to have an end of the night free-for-all. What is a free-for-all, Luie? What is a free-for-all? Well, I'll tell you what a free-for-all is. A free-for-all is where, basically, bring your instrument. If you play, you can get up there and play a song or two at the end of the night. We jam, we get everybody jamming, we sing, we do whatever. We have a good time, and that's how we're going to end it. We're going to do old school style free-for-all at the SplatterTribe 150th episode celebration of Locals Only with Luie. It's going to be free. We're going to be giving away a $250 gift certificate from Modern Age Tattoo Company. We're going to be giving away a $20 gift certificate from Hero Sports and Collectibles. We're going to have some other prizes we're going to give away. Everybody there is going to get something. The station's going to supply a few things. It's going to be a fun night, and you're going to leave with something. So come out, hang out with us that night. It is going to be a throwdown at Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. All right, but let me tell you, my allergies is really screwing with me today for some reason. Got a cloudy mind, cloudy head, and stopped up face. So I'm going to quit talking. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play one more. No, I got to do my click it, pick it, play it. What is click it, pick it, play it, you ask? Click it, pick it, play it is where I go through this long list of 1,000 local songs that we've built right here at Locals Only for the last 10 years. And I just basically scroll up and down with my eyes closed, stop, click a song. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's do it. Click it, pick it, play it. Let's see. Click it, scrolling. All right, here we go. Click it, pick it, play it. Who do we got? We got Falling From Nowhere. And we got Poor Man's Blues is the name of the song. Falling From Nowhere, Poor Man's Blues. I haven't played this in a while, so that's cool. I don't think they're together anymore, but it's still an awesome song. I'm going to give it a spin. After that, I'm just going to be in here with this pick of the week, and then I'll be back to say goodbye on this Easter Sunday. You all, here we go. Let's do it. Click it, pick it, play it. Falling From Nowhere, Poor Man's Blues.
Central Kentucky's classic rock. They really rocks 107.3 The Point, X, and Easter Sunday. And let's celebrate Easter Sunday with a band that was in the studio and, well, writes a song of significance on this day. Omega Highway on That Cross. It's Ax's Pick of the Week, Easter Sunday, 107.3 The Point.
Days long and hot, I find it hard to stand strong, 'cause all that I can see is him carrying that cross. All the times that we will share, awesome power everywhere. Now all I do is stare at him carrying that cross. I can hear the women crying in the streets. I see them fall to their knees. It's so hard to believe that he's carrying that cross. Soldiers hammer nails into his hands and feet. They lift him up for the whole wide world to see. And my heart just starts to grieve as he's hanging on that cross. I hear the mocking of the Pharisees. Hey, Son of God, come down above that tree. But all that I can see is him hanging on that cross. I can see the blood just falling to the ground. The love of God pouring down, down, down. And I watch him as he dies, hanging on that cross. But on that cross, he made a way for you and I. On that cross, he bore our sins. On that cross, cloud my mind of him up on that cross. Women come to tell us all that they have seen. They see an angel of the Lord and they're shouting victory. They say Jesus is alive, but I saw him on that cross. And all at once his glory fills the room, and Jesus stands before us all. Jesus stands before us all. Jesus stands before us all. And on that cross, he made a way for you and I. On that cross, he bore our sins. On that cross, he chose to die for you and I, so that we may live. On that cross, he made a way for you and I. On that cross, he bore our sins. And on that cross, he chose to die for you and I, so that we may
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was Axe's pick of the week with Omega Highway on that cross. And listen, people, listen, Wednesday night, come out, Bourbon Barrel Tavern. We're going to have Brooke Hall's going to be there. Dustin Swaggart's going to be there. We're going to be hanging out, listening to awesome sounds. Come out, say hello with us. Come out, check out some songs with us. Come out, have a drink with us. And I'm going to tell you what I tell you every week. Support local music, support local art, support local business. Take care of yourselves from the ground up, and the sky will never be the limit. You do that by supporting yourselves, and you support yourselves by supporting a local. And I appreciate all of you that support local music and support this show, and I hope to see you all on May the 4th at Bourbon Barrel Tavern when we celebrate the 150th episode of this show. All right, people, I'm going to get out of here. I hope to see you Wednesday night. I will definitely see you next Sunday night right here on The Point. And I don't know, man. It's time for some classic rock that really, really, really rocks. I'm out.
Woo! Get you some of that!